Good morning. I'm meteorologist Jenn Harcher. I'm coming to you live from the Dick Goddard Weather Center here in Cleveland, Ohio with your Northeast Ohio forecast. It is a cold start today. Temperatures have fallen back below freezing, so any of that standing water or any of that slushy conditions that were on the roadways have probably frozen over if not treated. So watch out, side roads, sidewalk still could be slick in parts. We're still dealing with a few light flurries and snow showers around. These should be winding down quick. Your weekend forecast, pretty much uneventful other than the fact that it's cold today. Temperatures in the upper 20s only. You factor in the wind, it's going to feel more like the teens. Good morning, Jennifer. Pick day today. Not today, excuse me. Pick day is on Sunday. Temperatures in the mid 30s. We'll see more sunshine. So Sunday, I think sunshine will arrive across our area. It's not going to be a full sunny day, but we're not going to have as many clouds as we have today. And in fact, Monday, MLK Day, because it's that long weekend, temperatures headed back into the lower 40s, but clouds increasing. Temperatures and wind chills today, there you have it. Through the afternoon, upper 20s, mid to upper teens wind chill. As we go into the evening, our winds start to relax a bit. So our wind chills above 20 at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if some spots hit 30 degrees, but again, the general temp through the afternoon will be in the upper 20s. Here's some snow reports from this latest event. We picked up just over 5 inches in South Madison, Broadview Heights 4, same with Waite Hill, Chagrin Falls 3, over 3 inches in Hinckley, almost 3 in Bath, 2 in Ashland, and an inch in New London. And of course the ground is still rather warm, so there's a lot of melting going on with this as well. Here's a look at Storm Fox, and as you can see, everything is ultra light. We do still have winds coming in out of the north, so it is picking up moisture off of the lake, but again, anything organized, just a few light flurries that will be winding down soon. You can see it here in parts of eastern Cuyahoga County, over in Geauga, western Lake County, and extending into Summit as well as Medina. There were a few flurries in and around northern Wayne County. Those are ending. So your snowfall futurecast for the remainder of the day today, if you're still seeing these flurries flying, little to no accumulation expected. It's more about the cold today. 28 degrees at Burke Lakefront. It's 26 in Lorain, low 20s in Ashtabula. When you factor in these northerly winds, it feels more like the teens. Our cold spot at the moment, 12 degrees in Ravenna. And we've got winds coming in out of the north between 10 to 15 sustained. I've seen wind gusts this morning as high as 25. Temperatures through the remainder of the day, again, upper 20s. Could have a glimpse of sun or two. I'm starting to see a little break of blue in that camera shot there, but clouds will win out the day for sure. Looking at your current conditions across the region, all is really quiet. I mean, there are a couple of areas where we're tracking snow showers in the mountains. Otherwise, like I said, this long weekend, uneventful. Our next shot of rain, that is going to come late in the day on MLK Day. So let me go ahead, let me focus in on that for you. Starting off 7 a.m. on Monday, we're looking at dry but cloudy conditions. And then we've got the rain arriving in the evening. So rain will be developing during the evening hours. Most of it will fall overnight. We'll have scattered on and off showers throughout the day on Tuesday before that system moves out. Again, this one just all rain. Wednesday, we're back to dry, but by Thursday, here's our next system. We've got rain initially. That will change over to snow as we go through the night hours on Thursday into early Friday morning. So there's that wintry mix again. We'll transition over to all snow as the system exits. With this, early estimates, of course, with the warm air and all the melting, coating to 2 inches. So end of the week, don't have to worry about it now, but that's just one system to watch if you are wanting snow in our area. Some of us really do. I mean, we've got a lot of people that are wanting to ski and sled ride here. I do have your ski forecast because it's a big ski weekend. It's MLK weekend, and here's what it looks like. Boston Mills Brandywine open for business. About 50% of the chairlifts and trails are open. Picked up 3 inches with this past system. Alpine Valley is still on pause, even though it picked up 3 inches. Snow Trail, 3 inches, about a 14-inch base. 90% is open at Snow Trails. Peak and Peak, 50% open there, a base of 6 to 12 inches. Holiday Valley, if you want to travel all the way that way, it's about 3 hours from Cleveland. They've gotten 2 inches of fresh snow, 8 to 48-inch base, and 70% of it is open. So let's look at the averages. Actually, let's look at your snow totals. Yesterday in Cleveland, we picked up 2 inches, just over. That's actually at Hopkins Airport. That's our official reporting station for Cleveland. We're still down. It didn't do a dent in our deficit for the winter. We're down about 15 inches. Akron, Canton, you're down about almost 9 inches, just over 13 inches. A 13-inch deficit in Mansfield. Akron, Canton, Mansfield, you had a ½ inch of snow with this round. All right, so let's take a look at the next several days. This week, it's going to be a warmer one again. Temperatures anywhere from 5 to 15 degrees above average. So today's your coldest day, 28. Tomorrow we're back into the mid-30s with more sunshine. Low 40s on MLK Day, rain arriving after sunset, so during the evening. It will be a rainy night, and then on and off showers on Tuesday. Temperatures, that's your warmer day, 50 degrees. By the time we get towards the end of the week, we'll be tracking our next system. It'll be a wet one on Thursday, starting off as rain, and it'll eventually change over to a wintry mix and then to snow as we head into Friday, with temperatures dropping back into the 30s. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead, and I'm sure I'll talk with you again tomorrow. Bye.